Hang on 1 second, chat. God damn it. Why am I tracking? My track. It's fucking up again. God damn it. Minecraft linking. I'm gonna make the sensitivity lower. Okay. Hold on. Just gonna eat first. Go far away. Let them breathe. I'd have to noodle on the floor. No. So loud. Okay, no. Nah. Yep. Wait, no music. That was really loud. No music for that. That was really loud.ちょっと待ってよ。Face. Sure. Give up a loop. Can you lay down? Lie down. No. Well, because the thing is you're just gonna get upset that my door's closed. I'm gonna stay in here for a little bit. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. like, I don't know why, but I never do friggin' Mirage. Oh. Sleepy sheepy. I'm a sleepy sheepy, guys. I'm gonna finish eating. I'm gonna put this in night category. Yeah. What? What amazing news. I'm waiting for Overwatch. How much are they? Like, are we talking like the same like rate of you know, like your typical gacha game bullshit? I don't know, but they're returning next season for See, okay, this is why I hate when only Asian companies get in trouble about their gacha systems. Cause the thing is like fucking that's in 6 days. Yeah, that's fucking it like bruh. I'm sorry, but like it like god damn it. It just sounds so stupid. Because like everybody gets in a fucking tizzy whenever again like oh, Genshin added a second limited time character banner. People were like, oh my god, they just want money. Then Star Rail did like the triple rerun banner for both light cones and characters. Oh my god, they just want money. Do you realize that like out of all gachas, Hoyo literally has the least amount of banners? And modern, like the more popular Honkai, like, Hoyo games don't have as many banners. Like, so it's utter bullshit that, you know, like, Asian companies in general are getting in trouble for something that that AAA companies It's kind of like my thoughts on, you know, the fuck, keep forgetting. It's like my thought about like the fact that like SAG-AFTRA is specifically boycotting and striking against the studios that AAA companies work with for AI. Like that they like it's the companies that want to work with AI. So, and it's more conducive for studios to want to do what the big companies do because they're the ones that are contracting out the most. But everybody seems to just magically forget that Formosa and studios like that, they contract out for dubbing and stuff. They don't actually have like a full, like they're not technically responsible for everything that goes on in like the VA sphere. But people will fucking blame Hoyo because they're too fucking dumb to understand what is like actually what's actually Hoyo's fault. And all they see is Hoyo big company, Hoyo foreign company, Hoyo equal bad. But do you get what I mean? Like, it's just sort of like, they sit there and and even like the US government will vilify Asian companies when their own American companies are doing the exact same fucking thing. Like, it's so bizarre, man. And then they're like, yeah, we're gonna announce a new hero. And also, like, Overwatch Classic brings back Doomfist. Oh wait, did like it's fun. It's fun. You'll have fun. Like, meanwhile, you get fucking pummeled to a pulp in 5 seconds because everybody's fucking doomfisting. Like, even with, like, honestly, I think it would be a lot more fun if they took off the restrictions when it comes to Doomfist, because then, like, if your DPS Doomfist sucks, then you can fucking DPS Doomfist. Doomfist. The fact that they added DPS Doomfist to, Overwatch Classic. So you could have the Moth meta. But the Moth meta doesn't Moth meta unless your Doomfist actually knows what he's doing. Oh, my Jinx is just being a little baby. She's just like, I went out of the room. And I'm like, yeah, but you'll want back into the room, and I ain't fucking getting up. Half is just talking about, like, the shit that they announced today. And apparently they're bringing loot boxes back. And I'm just like, you know what's hilarious? The fact that nobody is calling out the fact that AAA companies are just as bad, if not worse, when it comes to like, gotcha mechanics. But since, you know, Hoyo foreign, Hoyo bad, It's okay. I learned last night that if you didn't vote in the US election that you're a Trump supporter. And I'm still kind of mad about that. And like, if it's American, then it's all good, brother. Because, you know, we Americans stand for the freedom to spend your money. Oh, fucking God. I'm sorry, I didn't really get a lot of sleep last night because I overslept yesterday. And then I was really fucking mad about the bullshit that happened last night. And so I was kind of like trying to help facilitate some things. You don't have to pay a fee. God. You know, people are still fucking asking, like, demanding Hoyo, like, sign. Just say that you won't use voices for trading, and it's just like, dude, if you actually rubbed your two brain cells together, you would know that it's not Hoyo that they're boycotting. They're boycotting the studio, and they're just like, no, it's Hoyo, and I'm like, no, it's actually places like Blizzard and EA that they're aiming it against. Maybe if you actually read, like, and looked into stuff, you would know why. But, yeah, no, apparently, according to a sector of people in the roleplay community, that if you didn't vote, you're a fucking Trump supporter. And I'm just like, okay, wait, does that make me a Trump supporter? Because I can't vote in the US election? And I mean, yeah, they're, like, and that's the thing, is, like, I almost find it very comical at this point. I think, like, in the last week, I've stopped, like, trying to educate people, on, like, common sense, and just, like, sit there and watch. Like, Genshin fans are like, we need apologems for PSN being down, and it's just like, how is that a Hoyo problem? Like, how is PSN at all related to Hoyo? Maybe you should actually go and like rethink things if you think Genshin's gonna apologize for something they had no involvement. Like, they should be happy that Monster Hunter Wilds is prolonging the next like beta test for Monster Hunter Wilds, because of the fact that the PSN beta, like, PSN cucked the most recent one. Like, but at the same time, it's not Hoyo's fault. Honestly, I think a lot of, like, the complaints when it comes to Hoyoverse is just people being fucking dumb. Kinda have to, since they didn't. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is, like, information from PSN players even relevant? Honestly, people who, like, are okay with having to sign up for another service, like what, PSN gate. Well, no. So my problem is that I don't think that PSN should work the way it does. Because you look back at the Helldivers incident, And it's just like, okay, you can only play this game if you have a PSN account. But what if PSN is not in your country? Then therefore you get kicked out of playing a game. So that's my thing, is like, if your service is preventing people from playing games that they have spent money on, then it's not really consumer friendly. Therefore it needs to change. Like, remember guys, I work on basic common sense for things like these. Where it's just like, if you're stopping people from playing games because the network is down, then you need to rework your systems to make sure that people can still play video games if your network is down. You shouldn't be relying on a network to fucking try and play games. Like, you need to have fail-safes. It's not so fucking hard. You're a multi-million-dollar company. But I have a feeling that a lot of that's gonna change anyways, because, the co-CEO, so the CEO of the American branch of Sony, was fired the other day. So, the likelihood is that people... Look, I want to play the games, the Saudi Arabian version of the new Spider-Man, since it doesn't have those colorful patches, but it is what... No way. Colorful patches, like what? You ain't being a dork, are you? Being like, yeah, I want to play those anti-woke, not friendly, like, games. Hey, Jinx, can you fucking lie down? Lie? Hi. Lie down. Jesus. My dog wants pets, so I give her pets, and then she fucking gets, like, super close and in my shit, wanting more pets. Well, yeah, no. God, why do I keep linking again? Why is my model like this? I'm just too tired. I think the rigging software is just like, dude, you're so tired that, like, it looks like you're winking half the time, and I'm like, no. But for me, it's more of like, I'm like, my body's tired, not my brain. So the thing is that I need to do something, and then I'll just do, you know, like, I'll have a nap later. I mean, we're not gonna be streaming for a really long time because I have to cook dinner. And what if you're winking and not even aware of it? It's kind of funny because sometimes, like, my model in the last 24 hours will randomly wink at really weird sentences where it's like, okay, no, I don't want to wink because I don't want to imply that it's like I'm trying to be sussy. But yeah, it's just like your model is telling you that you're not giving enough fan service. Oh my god. You know what? Is watching these cutscenes. It's like, bruh. The Luna Kindred model probably made so many people mad. Because it's like, how dare you sexualize a child? And it's just like, nah, she's an adult. She's a clone. And then they're just like, no, more of that. Is she 1,000 years old? And it's like, no, she's just a clone. She's a clone. So, she's stuck in a tiny body. I don't even know why, like, Otto decided to clone mini versions of Callan. But it's funny as fuck. They're doing a little bit of everything. I'm like, bro, why are you even invested that deep? It's pixels. Oh god, yeah, I know, right? But they're children, and it's like, okay, and I'm like just over midget height. I don't want people fucking telling me that I can't act like an adult or dress like an adult because I'm fucking short. It's not my fault. Oh god, like freaking last night, I finished setting up the thing that I got accepted in, and like I spent an hour just unlocking items. But I'm not allowed to talk about it, but I will say I do enjoy already what they have planned. And I might actually like sit down and enter a walkthrough contest or something. Those people should make their own games of models and see what other people think of them and see how the complaints they get. Oh god, like fucking people who complain are fucking useless. You know, like I have very little faith in people who complain about things to be able to actually act in a professional manner and actually do something. You're almost constantly poking, being like, hey, do something. Hey. I think that like it's so funny because like one of the things that I absolutely find hilarious about watching like the whole DEI situation in gaming is the fact that it's the fact that you know they sit there and they're like, well, this game isn't meant for you, so just don't play it. So they're literally telling people to like to vote with their dollars. And then they get upset when people vote with their money. And then it's like, guys, what? And like, what did you expect? You know, like what did you actually expect from, you know, these people? You told them not to spend money because it's not for them. And then the player base that would have been interested in your game disadvantaged you because your game is shit. And then you're standing there, Pikachu face, being like, what? Why doesn't anybody like our game? Why isn't anybody buying our game? And it's just like, that's because you fucking sat there. It was just like, hey, this game isn't meant for you. So you shouldn't, like, just don't buy it. You know, like, it's just sort of like you told them, hey, don't buy this game. It's not meant for you. And then you get mad. And then it's just like, well, you said that it wasn't meant for me, so therefore I didn't buy it. And then they're like, hey, it's okay. Everybody is just haters. Like, okay. Last time I checked, my sexuality wasn't a personality trait. The shirt is a shirt. No one told you to spend way more on the shirt that has branding on it. Oh god! Yeah, it's so fucking funny. Like, okay, so the thing is like, you know, being LGBT, like, and part of the community, like, I get loving the representation. But god, people need to know what's the difference between trying to buy consumers with false and stereotypical acceptance, which causes people to become intolerant to you as like a minority group. And a genuine sense of like camaraderie and like acceptance. You don't want fucking tolerance, you want acceptance. And if it's really so hard to want to expect better than the bare minimum because they think that they'll increase their project margins, then, you know, you're kind of selling yourself short. You know, the thing is everybody's just like, oh my gosh, like, why do you keep like, Chesh, why do you keep saying that we don't want a gay Disney princess? Well, I'm pretty sure, like, that Princess Rhea in that wannabe, Last Airbender Disney movie was LGBT. But that movie sucked. Now, it didn't suck because the main character was gay or anything. It sucked because it was a shit movie. So it's like, come on, like, I hate to admit it because I don't like Legend of Korra. I really don't like Legend of Korra. I hate Korra as a protagonist. Because I just don't like her. I just don't. But her and Asami's relationship and character growth were far better representation than some of the bullshit that's been sold on TV. You know, like, you didn't know that they were gay the whole time. Because they're just people. Like, God. Then don't get me fucking started on, like, the freaking OTP, like, fucking frogs of the internet. Like, the ones getting mad being like, no, you can't have fan art of of Callus and Firefly, it needs to be Stell. Even though they're the exact fucking same person. No, you're not allowed. It's like, no, you're not allowed to ship Astra with anybody else than Evelyn because they're lesbians. I know there's no proof that they're lesbians, but they're lesbians. Just trust me, bro. I would love for people to take me out of context and be like, wow, she a hater. And I'm like, bruh, I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking the truth. I don't, like, this is the kind of representation that I don't want in video games. I don't want to sit there and be like, wow, I feel represented when Tosh says randomly, not even on topic, I'm non-binary. And for those who are like sit there and be like, well, you're not binary, so you don't have an opinion. And it's just like, well, no, but the thing is that you should want better than that. That is a really fucking weird way to come out to your parents. Also, why does it even matter? Like, the whole entire reason why Dragon Age games were so fun was because you could do whatever the fuck you wanted. So, like, if you wanted a gay romance, okay, there you go. You can be the gayest gay person ever. I don't know. The amount of gay people that I have met that are like, their gayness is their personality is kind of a little astonishing. Because the thing is like, okay, you're human. I don't really think that your sexuality should define exactly who you are. Like, yes, I'm a pansexual. I know it's, like, I know what I am. I am happy with who I am. I'm not fucking shoving down everybody's throats. It's kind of like, kind of cringe to act as if, like, you need to tell the whole universe that you're gay. You can own it and stuff like that, but the thing is like, don't forget, you want acceptance, not tolerance. People shouldn't tolerate you, they should accept you. So if you're doing stupid shit and making people feel weird about not accepting you, then you're just gonna gain intolerance. And intolerance is basically almost the same as fucking apathy. You don't want people apathetic to who you are. Also, I'm gonna say this, it might come out as out of the blue, but getting mad at someone and trying to discredit them because they make better music than you and attacking, like, their political view when you live in a democracy is fucking wild. Oh yeah, I forgot. If I told you, I got Sparkle finally. So I think we'll do a couple around, like, we'll do some Elysian Realm for a little bit. Because I'm finished, I'm finished chapter 1, but I'm only done, like, 50% of the progress. And then, we'll see how I feel. Because I have to cook dinner tonight, and I'm very low energy. I don't understand when they call the little robot kids a different name than what their actual name is. Stretches. God, it's actually really funny. I was watching Markiplier's playthrough of Puppy Playtime, and he's like about halfway through, and it's just like his version of the RGB fight went as it was supposed to, but then it proceeds to get even more janky with the fucking power cables and plugins. Oh god, it was really funny because he pulled it out and then it slingshotted and like started bugging out, and he's just like, what the fuck do I do here? And we'll probably play Plate Up with Momo sometime this week. I'm just like he had to work away from home for a bit, so like I'm kind of doing it on his energy level schedule. But we'll stream a couple hours today. And then just, yeah. You never know. I might get a second wind. But if I don't, it's fine. And then I'll switch over to Elysian. Big stretch. Lots of stretches. Mm-hmm. My one thing about having to redo Impact Third a whole bunch of times is that, like, I know some of the storylines of, like the long-term, like, endgame modes. So it's like, I just, like, speed through it. Hmm. So, I'm kinda interested. The character Anaxa, like, he's from the Grove of Epiphany. I wonder, is that the Epiphany that the prophecy of Kefali is misguided or, like, false? Your Twitch is messed up today. What's going on? I know Sharky was getting ads last night. Keeps losing connection to streams. That's kind of weird. It might. The likelihood is that it is like a Twitch side. Cause I was watching YouTube videos and on my phone and it kept stuttering. So I just wonder, maybe like data servers are just not having a good day. Also, I opened my phone to, I think, Momo's Discord, and like someone shared about the loot boxes, and it's just like, so what's the 2 in Overwatch 2 then? Because basically it's just loot boxes. Yeah. Today will be a short stream day. And there's basically no point in the 2 anymore. Yeah, I know, right? It's just like fucking. Okay. Like, what's the point? What's the real point? Also, I've grown a really big disdain for freaking competitive and fucking maze. I hate maze in Overwatch competitive. Okay, what? Okay, what? Oh, that is gonna be a short stream. It's fine, guys. I'm a functioning adult. I'm a functioning adult. It's fine, chat. God, Elysian Fields was fucking like annoying as shit last night. I just want to be able to do Elysian Fields without being forced to use certain mechanics, cause like I was going against Elsia, and like okay, she has 25 bars of hit points, and like HP, no problem. I will just beat the shit out of her. But then and then like it would get like 5 seconds into the match, and then it would be like, "Huh, you lose." I'm like, wait, what? And so I'll restart, and then it's just like, okay, I'm making a little progress. Then, oh, like, do you want to restart or finalize? And I'm just like, what the fuck? Stop fucking around with my booty hole. And then I remembered that, they expect you to use this mechanic that uses, you know, like, I can't even remember what it's called, it's been so long. I think it's like remnants of the flame chasers, because like it changes depending on how many blessings, like enhancements you have, because it's like, yeah, it's like the roguelike mode. So you press that, and then yeah, Rita's cute. But yeah, no, friggin' they expect you to use this mechanic, and then it'll like basically send her to like 2 health bars. But I'm like, bruh, just let me beat the shit out of her, and then like it will happen. Oh, okay. Challenges. Elysian Realm. Okay, it divergent fires. Yeah. Remembrance.
これはあなたのものなんでしょ?
Yeah.
ここは認知の空間よ。あなたとこれのつながりは隠せないわ。
We're in the space of consciousness.
他のものを手に入れた時と同じよ。そろそろ腕が疲れてきたわ。これはあなたに返すわね。
God, right in May.
君が持ってるといい。
All these shards. The character remembers, giving me fully remembrance vibes. Yeah. It's like, damn, they really did, like, freaking write Honkai Impact, like, Honkai, Star Rail in the guise of Honkai Impact 3rd.
誰かからの贈り物かしら。 それとももともと特別なもの？
確かに僕は隠し事などしないと言ったが、そこにプライベートは含まれていないはずだ。このことに時間を費やしたくない。そういったことは本物の僕に聞くべきだ。
Maybe he'd be interested.
彼なら
Dude, he's on a train somewhere. He
それはな
been...
いわケビン。私から見て彼は氷みたいな人よ。周囲の沈黙が彼の骨には刻まれている。
He's become an ice block of obsession and silence that resists any warmth.
彼の記憶体を作り直したとしたら、このカフスボタンがこの空間に現れるかどうかさえ怪しいわ。
なら彼は僕と何の
Well, then he's the same as me. I'm edgy.
どうしてあなたは自分の話をしようとしないの？あなたに一体何があったの？
Metamorphosis. Talking about Morbius. Ah, fuck. I closed it out of my Chrome. Oh well, I can relaunch it later. Okay, pristine memory.
待ってたわよ。
Alicia.
と聞きたかったことがあるの。あなたの使っている武器ってどんな由来があるの？なんだかすごそうだけど。そんなことないわ。私の故郷では刀と呼ばれるものよ。ごく普通の武器ね。確かさくらが使っている武器も同じタイプだったと思うけど。もちろんそれは知ってるわよ。私が言いたいのは、あなたみたいな万能で可愛い女の子なら神の鍵を持っている。
She really called out May. Just like, well, why aren't you using a divine
私
key?
に合う神の鍵は知っている限りだとほとんどないわ。それに武器は戦闘で一番重要な部分ってわけではないもの。それはあなたも同じでしょう。それとも私との戦いでは本当の自分の武器を使わなかったの？本当の武器？それって
My beauty and
私の魅力のことかしら。
God, I love Alicia. May's just like, are you fucking...
メイの言う通り、私に合う神の鍵も少ないの。いえ、ないと言った方が正確ね。
Mem. Wait. Is my Twitch? There we go. I was looking at my Twitch chat because I saw Mem, and I'm like, wait, is my Twitch chat like frozen for a sec? And then it just like fucking buffered for a millisecond.
初めて見る。あなたが見たことのない神の鍵なんて存在するの？
Mem.
もちろんよ。神の鍵は同時に作られたわけではないし、私たちの時代が終わるまで登場しなかったものもあるはずよ。多分だけどね。あ、そうだ。そういえば、あなたに合う神の鍵だけど、私の美的感覚からして、まだ一つだけ。
Yeah, if that's the case, then I'll stream for like a little bit longer. Because I just don't wanna ruin, and like I don't wanna have a subpar stream because fucking Twitch is being a shit. wanna go and upgrade.
エデン、やっぱり少し気になるわ。どうしてこの黄金の庭をメビウスに
The
渡したの？
over the golden courtyard to Mobius.
ああ、メビウス博士。確かに彼女は一部のことに対して少し過激な姿を見せるけど、友よ、誤解しないで。メビウス博士は他の12人の英傑と同じ人類のために戦う融合戦士なの。
Well, I was gonna do a short stream anyways. Like streaming for like 1 more hour. Just say EP. But I already said that I was gonna have a short stream.
本当の考えを口に出すことが苦手で、エリみたいに誰かと慣れ親しむことも好きじゃないだけよ。
当時のあなたは彼女が黄金の庭を何に使うか知ってたの？
もちろん。でも知ることは理解することとは別よ。
Stream ZZZ on Discord. Yeah. Usually, like, most hoyo games are pretty easy to stream because they're a lot better optimized than others. That's kind of why I like it a lot better than Wuwa. God, I logged in to Wuwa for like I think 10 minutes and it was chugging and I'm like, Wuwa, this is why I don't play you. Yeah, I just think that hoyo games are just, well, better optimized. Like, some of the games are even, like, easier to play on mobile, so... Busted at the moment, Sedge. Yeah. But, like, because the thing is I used to prefer playing Impact 3rd on my phone.
きっとあの時の彼女はすでに私たちが失敗する結末を読んでたんだと思うわ。そしてあの時の私もただの勘かもしれないけど、自分の運
Yeah. But, like, I don't necessarily like to play Genshin on my phone. But Impact 3rd and Star Rail, I don't mind playing on my phone. And CCC, I just like the control better on the computer. AFK Journey too. Yeah. Yeah, it's like as long as it's optimized properly to and doesn't take up too much memory usage, I think it would be fine. I just wouldn't, try to stream something like freaking Marvel Rivals because of the memory leak and stuff. Oh no, Genshin. Like, oof. I mean, if you had, like, one of the fancy phones that were built, like, to be, like, a gaming phone. God, that sounds so freaking weird to say, but, like, some companies are investing in that sort of thing. It'd be a little bit different because, like, they actually have more buttons. But, like, frick. Man. God, I'm EP. God.
つまり
I don't
あ
even
なた
think
み
I'm
たい
gonna
な
make
人をね
it an
メイ
hour.
さん
Even a gaming phone is oof. If I can try, then it's better. But at that point, it's just like, okay, just fucking go eat already. Okay, I just like being productive. Ah, fine. I will go eat. I will go eat. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go eat then. Night. God, my VTuber is like fucking looks like she's stoned. Being productive is doing exercise. So you have more activity to be productive. For me, being productive is doing at least one thing every day. And if I get through that one thing, then you know I feel better about not being able to do 5 billion things a day. But you know. Okay, I go eat. On the Wednesdays are kind of bad for me because I have to cook dinner and stuff, so God. It's just sort of like, okay, fine. Like, I guess I'll just not be productive. I know, I shouldn't push myself. Okay, goodbye everybody. I will definitely stream tomorrow, and hopefully I have more energy tomorrow.